speech friends, it's Mrs. Minna and Nix Nooks, your favorite movie cat. Good to see you again. We're here today to talk about the second animal. Remember, I said we were going to make a horse, and Mr. Minna made us this awesome looking horse. And it even has an apple to eat, because you know how horses like to crunch on an apple. I like apples too. How about you? What's your favorite fruit? You can tell Mom and she can send me a message telling me what your favorite fruit is. Yeah. So we have a story to go with our little friend the horse today, and it is called The Little Horse. And this is one of those ones that is a finger puppet. Oh, by the way, I really enjoyed seeing all of your animals that you guys have been making. So many different kinds: elephants, dinosaurs, birds, horses, different looking horse than mine even, and a unicorn even. Wow, I'm super excited about all those baby animals that you guys are making. So today, let's start with our little horse story. And our friend the little horse will listen too. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so it says, inside the barn is the little horse, and he paws the ground. Paws the ground. Wishing he were outside prancing around. Oh, I wish I were outside, not inside today. It's such a beautiful day. He feels like us, huh? We've had to stay inside a lot, and he wants to go outside. Yep. Near the stable, little horse spots some hay and a big open pasture. He is ready to play. So we can tell the little horse, look at the hay. Woo! That's where I want to go. I want to go in the pasture and eat some hay. Look at the hay. Yep. He leaps over the gate. Woo! That's a great word. Leap means it's another word for jump. Jump or leap over the gate and out the barn door. Gallop, 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 gallop. So excited to see what the world has in store. That's how a horse runs, right? Gallop, 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 gallop. That's right, that's what we do. Okay. Little horse. Oh, there's another sound, speech friends. Little, right? Little. Okay. So little horse plays in the sun all day. You can tell him, look up at the sun. Oh, not down, up at the sun, and sniff the flower. Flower. Jumping among the flowers. Jump, jump among the flowers and neighing his song. Neigh. the sun starts to set. Look, little horse, look at the sun. Oh, it's going down. And the flower petals are closing. Look, little horse, at the flowers. Oh, they are closing. Yes, they're going night-night. Yep. And the bee's buzz grows faint. Look, little horse, at the bees. Bzzz. Oh, don't want to get stung. Oh. Don't let him land on you, little horse. Yep. And it's time to be dozing. Little horse yawns. Back in his barn, warm and nestled in hay. That means he's cozy, like he has blankets on. If he's nestled, like he's in a nest. Little horse yawns again. Ooh. After his long, playful day. Wow, that's a lot of L's right there, speech friends. Long, playful day. Oh, little horse, one more thing before you go to bed. What's that? Look at the mouse. Oh, that's okay. The mouse is going night-night too. Night-night, little mouse. Good night, little horse. Good night. Yeah, that's a fun story. Helps us practice our L sounds a lot, huh? Yeah. So our little horse here is ready to go night-night too in a minute. Yep. Hey, what's that? That's not a horse, Mrs. Minna. It's not. Oh, let me introduce you to our friends. Chewy. This is Chewy the Chihuahua. This is all our speech friends. Can you say hi to our speech friends? Hola! I'm from Mexico. I am Chewy the Chihuahua. So nice to meet you. I'm ready to dance and sing with you in a minute, but we have a problem, Mrs. Minna. What's the problem, Chewy? That's not a horse. It's not a horse? Our little friend here is not a horse? No way! Well, if he's not a horse, what is he? He's a burro. Es un burro de Mexico. You mean he's a donkey or a burro? A burro from Mexico? Of course! Don't you know the difference between a burro and a horse? Well, you better tell me, Chewy, because maybe I'm not so sure. Well, just take a look at your book over there. Okay, let's look at the book. Okay, so this is a book about a horse. Yeah, but look at the ears on the book, on the horse on the book. Those are short ears. Well, yeah, they are kind of short, especially compared to yours. Oh, what you trying to say? Oh, okay. Well, Chihuahuas do have long ears. This, speech friends, is a picture of a real Chihuahua dog, in case you haven't seen a real Chihuahua dog before. That is a Chihuahua dog. They're very popular in Mexico. Okay, back to our discussion here. So, yes, the horse's ears are what? Yes, you're right. They are short. That helps my speech friends practice their sounds. Short. And what about what you call a horse, but we know better now? It's a burro, a donkey. Well, you're right. His ears are a little bit long, longer than a horse's ears. You're right. Yeah, and see his buck teeth? Those kind of teeth are usually in a donkey, or a burro, not a horse. Well, that's true. Horses have big teeth too, but their lips usually cover them up pretty good. But what else? Is there anything else? Well, yeah. Turn him around. Oh, yeah. So he's got a tail. Yeah, but it's a long, skinny tail like a dust mop. Isn't it? Huh? Or like a cow tail almost. Because it has a tassel at the end. And it's long and skinny. Horses' tails aren't like that. Let's check our book and see what kind of tail he had. Oh, you're right. He has a long tail, a long hair, mane. No, a tail with lots of hair in it. You're right. Mr. Minna put, instead of this tail with all the hair on it, he put the long skinny tail. And so that definitely looks more like a donkey. Oh, that's perfect because my special day is coming up in the month of May in just 2 weeks. Well, your special day, we just had Easter. That was a very special day. What is your special day, Chewy? Cinco de Mayo! Ha-ha! Oh, let's see if you want to sing about Cinco de Mayo, Chewy. Well, okay, that's awesome, Chewy. You're right. The special day in May called Cinco de Mayo is when we celebrate the culture of Mexico. And here's one of our friends dressed up like a Mexican cowboy. They call a Mexican cowboy a charro. There's that's hard to do, speech friends. But don't worry, it takes a lot of practice before you can trill those R's. But they like to do that in Mexico. So Chewy, my speech friends and I, we're going to make something to help celebrate the special day that we celebrate the Mexican culture. So I see you've got some maracas. I've got one too, maraca. But another thing that they have in Mexico when they're all dressed up is a special hat called a sombrero. And you forgot to wear your sombrero, Chewy, but that's okay. So what do you think, Chewy? Should we have our speech friends decide if we're going to make maracas or a sombrero? That's an awesome idea. That is a cool idea. Yep. A sombrero, which is a hat, Mexican hat, or maracas, like I have. Yes, maracas. Because we can do that for a craft. It's kind of a fun thing to do. Okay, you ready, little donkey? Little burro? Ready, Chewy? Let's sing our song and we'll wait and see which craft our friends want to make. Be sure to have your mom send me a message right away so we know whether we're going to make maracas or a sombrero. Like our friend right there, okay? And the good thing about it is maracas and sombreros, you can put any color you want. You can make them as fancy as you want or as plain as you want. Okay, so here we go. All right, ready, friends? Let's dance and sing and shake the maracas. Everybody up. See you soon, speech friends.